Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Baha Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha Hashem, Rahakah Kodash. I know where the east is, right back over there. Okay? And yes, I know I don't have a garment on. Okay? Kind of being low key in this part. Okay, I'm already a target, you know, in this city. All right, but nevertheless, it's not about me. This is all about Yahweh Shai. Okay, and we're moving closer to the end of this thing. We are close, and it's a beautiful thing. Scary, okay, yet a beautiful thing to know that we're this near towards our salvation, okay? Because this place is exceedingly wicked. All right, it's beyond its return. All right, you see what's going on in the news. You see what's going on with our people. You see what's going on with just the whole way that everybody's moving and the vibration that people are on. I mean, this is it. This is the great Babylon. This is the great horde. Okay, this is it. Now I'm over there heavy on BitChute. You know, I don't like the camera too much seen on camera because I know all of from my previous channels, all the witchcraft that goes on. But like I said, it's not about me. It's about me. You know, I know I have to be a sacrifice, but you got to move. You got to move accordingly. You know, too. You know, you can't just move how you want to move. You gotta move accordingly to how the Spirit wants you to move. Okay. Remember, this isn't a cardinal thing. All right. It isn't a cardinal thing. Now I know plenty of brothers that have taken a lot of losses, and hey, that's what we're here for, is to take losses and to suffer. Okay? That's exactly what we're here for. All right? No more, no less. The servant's not above his master, you know? His Lord. You know, and then you got your mockers, you got your scoffers, you got Eve, demonic as hell, trying to still work hand in hand with Esau. You got Jake just outlandishly showing that who he's down with, and who, you know, they're their own set of people. Okay, and they're not going to stop being rebellious towards who they are. So it's an all-out spiritual warfare going on. You know? All out. Okay? The narrative's taken over by the truth, as it is written, you know? I mean, you know, you can't make this stuff up, you know? Being demonic is the way to be, you know, on the planet now. Hey, the Lord has to send His Son to you know, clear this all up. You know, put this to make this place cease, for lack of better words. Okay, everything's poisoned to the T, to the brink of you just, you know. It's better just to fast, and whatever water you drink, it's tainted. Okay, it's better just to fast. The fruit, tainted. Okay, the vegetables, the chlorophyll, tainted. Everything, you know, and you can tell, you know, because the abnormalities that goes on within the thought patterns, and just the normal chemical makeup. Okay, if you remember when you were a kid, it wasn't so bad. Now, I know it wasn't so bad for me. It wasn't so bad. You know, you're energetic. You could burn all that off. You know, you had that clairvoyancy. You had that, you know, and now not so much. And it's not too much of age that, you know, that's getting to me personally, you know. But it's just, you know, you got the chemtrails been going on for years. You got, just, you know, everything's weaponized. Everything's weaponized. And I got to chuggle a little bit, you know. Okay, just a little bit. I mean, this place has never ceased from production and producing. You know, it strains the life energy out of everything. It never has had a land rest. Okay, you know, which the scriptures speak of land rest and how, you know, after crops are, you know, the harvest seasons happen. How, you know, and I learned that from the elders where, you know, in the scriptures where, you know, you're not supposed to just take and suck the life force out of everything and then sweep the land from the harvest. That's supposed to be for the poor people. Okay? And that's within the scriptures. I just got to go back over it. But, you know, that's why the Lord has to send that sweeping agent. Okay? And then plus here in Babylon the Great, all the blood that's been shed, you know, there's no coming back from that. You know? You know, there's no so-called reparations that could be paid for that. Now I'm gonna see if this damn bot on this damn thing over here come over here with that damn lawnmower, because you can only cut the lawn down so low. You can only be so perfect. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see if he come over here. We're gonna see. I don't know. We'll see. I'll cut the live if he does. All right. You only can have it so perfect out here. I mean, it's a beautiful park. I mean, they well maintain their parks, but you know, on this side. But you know, back to what I was talking about. Okay. So. Yeah, this place has never had a land rest. And then plus, like I just said, you know, the scriptures entail on how all the bloodshed, you know, there's no rehabilitating this place. There's no rehabilitation. All right? This is the book of Numbers in our law book, okay? Book of Numbers, okay? 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, okay? All of the killing and bloodshed and crime and just everything that's gone on in this place for what, since its inception, since what, one of the brothers said 95% of the time since this place has been established since 1776, it's been nothing but war. But now prior to that, how much bloodshed to the so-called discovery of the new world, which it wasn't discovered, it was already here and flourishing. All right? Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. Okay? The land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. Okay? But by the blood of him that sheddeth it. Okay? So this place has to go away for a while. A long time. Okay, it can't continue. So it has to have its proper balance. Okay, for what's been done. And that's the truth of the matter. Every rule of the law of the any every rule of every, I'm gonna say, treaty has been broken. All right, and it's a shame. It is a shame. I was looking for something here. I was looking for it. Skeeters is out too now. Can't get it right now, but I was looking for landmarks removed. The Spirit gave it to me, but it's in a few different places in the scripture. Springs here, it's beautiful. We're on a new moon, you know. So, yeah, things are moving forward, you know. Now more than ever, it's time for you to get, gird up your lines, your mind, and hold fast to what you have, which is this knowledge, this truth, this faith. Okay, you see what's happening with these laws and legislations that's being pushed forward. Okay, and the way it's set to happen. Okay, and who is really intended for it. Yahweh Shai said this is the way it would be in the latter end. I believe we're there. It's better to be a Satanist nowadays than it is to have any moral compass. You know? It's crazy. Since this word is in the back in this proper owner's proper owner's hand, okay, unlocked, unsealed, okay, thanks to Yahweh Shai, okay, unsealed, okay. Now there's an issue. Now there's an issue. being watched under a microscope. You got to work out your own salvation. Internet ain't gonna always be around. Yeah, it ain't gonna always be around. Book of Romans 10 and 18. But I say, have they not heard? Okay, this truth has went across all four corners of the earth through the unicorn, as it is written in Matthew's. Okay, by Yahushua, red letter. Romans, this is a precept. Romans 10 and 18. But I say, okay, Paul's writings, but I say, have they not heard? Heard what? This gospel. Who have they? Who's the they? The Israelites. Okay? Israel. Okay? The nation of Israel. Have they not heard? There's no excuses at this point. No excuses. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily. Their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. Okay? And who's that? That's the saints. The men that are sighing and crying in the gates of the nobles. Okay? The men that get out on the highways and byways and hedges. All right? So not only physically, but technically through the unicorn. So there's no cloak, there's no excuse to not want to turn back and correct. Be corrected or correct yourself and repent. There's no excuses. But it's a stiff-necked, rebellious people. Our people. Book of Amos 5:3. For thus saith the Lord, power. Let's see. No, it's Slakia. Book of Amos 5:4. For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live. Okay? Seek ye me, and ye shall live. All right? Now, a majority of our people have turned completely into a deaf culture. They want continuance in this place, as if it's the trend. Right, so that shows forth that the same spirits are back in the proper lots. Man, woman, and child. There's no changing that. Man, woman, and child. There's no changing that. So this has to be it. All right, this has to be it. And when I say it has to be it, this has to be that time that we're in. All right, that time. Okay, so this thing is going to be discontinued. All right. All right. This is the book of Isaiah 28:18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell, this condition of this place, enjoy it, just cleave into the flesh, okay? Anything that's pleasing, which being in comfortability, okay? Let's start from the top. Isaiah 28 and 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. Okay? So the Lord done, hey, the prophets of the Lord have sent out the warnings. Okay? The men of the Lord, the true believers, have come back into the understanding of who they are. All right? The sincere are awoken. Okay? There's a clear line drawn in the sand, okay, on what's going on, what's happening, and what's approaching this place. All right? So there's no other way to do anything but just to for righteous indignation to come in. And it will happen. Righteous indignation will happen. Okay? And that's what it's going to be. There's no other way around it. All right? Let's go over here to say this is Ezekiel 2 and 7. All right? Ezekiel 2 and 7. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. Okay? Most rebellious. All right? Just can't tell Jake nothing. You can't, gainsaying people. You can't tell them nothing. You say one thing, they counter with what you say. you try to correct them on something, they already got the solution to it. Okay? That's Jake for you. That's Jake. Let me see here. It's somewhere. Yeah, Jake's something else. Let's see here. I want to find that. Let's see. I thought I had it this morning, but I don't know where it went. Is it over there? It'll hit me again. Gainsaying people though, okay? Wise to do wickedness. Gainsaying. Okay? wise to follow other customs that don't pertain to him. That's why the Lord is so upset. Okay, to this very day. All right. I was just at a park last weekend on my lonesome. I've been on my lonesome. I'm going through my own little thing right now. So I was just at a park. I go to multiple parks, and I sat there all day on my lonesome, right? And I witnessed the same replay of Jake's culture, okay? And they've truly got their own culture now. When I say Jake, I mean that's really the 2/3, okay? And so, they got the little ones out there. They got the teens. They got the, all, from various ages up. Grandma out there, everybody out there, right? So nothing but deaf culture music. Same barbecue pits, full of pork. Blunt smoking, hen drinking. It's just the same thing. So, those of us that are in this truth, we came up out of our families and we see, we're out, we're black sheep, we're outside of it, okay? Outside of it. And that's death, okay? That's death. Which is a shame, you don't want to see your people perish, but the Lord ain't playing. Not playing. Right? So with that said, I get off my tail. Maybe I'll do a better job and get somewhere on a hedge somewhere. I have to do a better job. And not maybe, I have to. And I'm trying to stay incognito as much as possible because, I already know what it is out here. But, the Lord's before everything. So, till next time, all honor and glory due to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wakak Dash. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles over at none other than Great Millstone. Till the next time,